Hey guys, thanks for being on the call tonight. It's June 24th, 2015. So we're counting down to Summit, and how exciting how excited are we? Oh my gosh. Summit last year was in June, and I remember it was my first Summit, and I remember texting my entire team. Megan, you were there on the team, and I was texting everybody in a group text message at the time. I think probably before I left my house, all the way through airports and flights and delays and layovers, all the way through my trip in Las Vegas, between workshops, between workouts, in my hotel room. I was sharing what I was experiencing because it was that amazing. And now we're getting down to the wire and starting to really count down for it. Hey, Megan.
Right here. Hi.
Hi. And this year is no different. I will be texting you guys, probably gliding you guys, because that will be so much easier than texting. Just to share what I'm experiencing, and I encourage you guys to give me feedback and let me know what you're thinking as I'm sharing my experience with you. So, Summit is going to be amazing. It's in Nashville this year. We lived 45 minutes away from Nashville for a couple of years, almost 2 years. And we found that it's an amazing town. It's a really, really cool city, really cool vibe, laid back, slow, but kind of crazy at the same time. And it's just so much fun. I can't wait to go experience Nashville again with my Beachbody family and learn everything. So tonight I'm going to do a little bit of recognition, because we have some Success Club qualifiers already. Well, not already. It's almost the end of the month, but we have more Success Club numbers on the board now that we didn't have last week, and it's so exciting. So I'm at Success Club 7. Amanda's at Success Club 7. Megan T. and Rebecca Cole and Cammie Colleen are all at Success Club 6. So we've all reached Success Club 5, qualified for that. So that's really, really, really cool. And then Megan, Lund, Jenny, you guys have 2 Success Club points, and Chessie, you have 1. So that's that's awesome to have all you guys have some numbers on the board. So keep pushing, keep inviting people, keep helping people change their lives, because that is what's going to get you to your goals. But not only that, you are changing people's lives, and that's the most important thing. Because without you, they wouldn't be doing it, right? So today I'm going to talk about how to do your personal best. Melanie Mitro just published a video a couple hours ago, maybe not even that long ago, on her YouTube channel about this. So I took some notes, and I want to relay it to you in my own words, and have you apply all this stuff. Think about what you've got going on, what you've done up until this point, and what you can do from 7:45 tonight on. So be proud of your personal best. So as far as I know, you guys are doing the best you can with what you have and the knowledge that you have. You have access to trainings, you have your workouts and Shakeology to use to enrich your lives, to get healthy and stay healthy, get strong and stay strong, and to be your best. You have all those things. And you have access to videos, you have access to personal development lists, you have all the notes that you've taken up until this point. So you have all the tools you need. All you need to do is use them. So your personal best is yours and yours alone. I can do my best with everything that I have, and you can use what I give you, but you have to do it to the best of your ability with your strengths and your weaknesses and your knowledge of yourself. So it's your own race to run. It's your own life to live. You can do your best. And also remember that you are enough. What you have is enough. What you are doing now is enough, unless you know it's not. And if you know it's not enough, then you need to put a little more effort, do a little more research, or whatever it is. But you are enough, unless you can do better, or unless you can do more. If you know better, you can do better. You just have to, recognize and make the changes and apply yourself. So, what are some things that you want to be known for? What do you want to represent as not only a Beachbody coach, but as a person? What do you want people to look at you for? What do you want people to get from you? When you're putting yourself out there on social media or having conversations in face-to-face conversations, in your relationships that you have, your friendships, what do you want people to get from you? What kind of vibe are you putting out there? So for me, and you think of your own and write them down as you come up with them. For me, this applies to mostly as a Beachbody coach. I want to be known for being simple, not being too complicated. And that's something that I'm working on. I've always, I know I've told you guys this before, but I've always ended up making things harder than I need them to be. Like, I always make things more complicated for myself because I overthink things. And I overthink things because I don't want to be wrong, and I don't want to disappoint other people or myself. I don't want to fall short. So for me, moving forward from now, I want to open the door for my cat. I want to be known for being simple and offering simple solutions and simplicity. I want people to know that I will meet them in the middle. I am more than willing to help a friend out, or help out my coaches, or help out my challengers or customers, but only if they want to meet me in the middle and put forth the effort. I will match your effort. Otherwise, I'm putting myself out on a limb, but if you don't go meet me there, then I'm just hanging out on a limb all by myself. And it's not that I want to be by myself. I just want to know that other people are willing to put in the work, because together we will be successful. I want to put out achievable and realistic goals and solutions for problems. And that's, that applies to friendships as well, of course, and, being a mom and being a wife. I don't want to say that, you can go and do this really hard thing and have you set your hopes up too high only to fall short. Then, we're both bummed out. So I want to put out achievable and realistic goals and mindsets. I want to be honest and supportive and be looked up to as a leader. All of those things, they all encompass my coach self, but also in my life altogether. So what do you guys want to be known for? Write those down. They can be some of the things that I listed off, or your own. So what are you doing now that that touches on those things that you want to represent? Are you staying true to yourself? Are you trying to portray yourself as something that you're not? And if that's happening, is it because you want to change and make yourself into something different? Or are you trying to put on a facade? And those are some real deep questions that you have to ask yourself, because people don't know you inside until they get past the barriers that you put up. And if you let your guard down and free your, the walls that you put up, if you take all those down and let people see the real you, then they're going to know the real you inside. So is what you're doing on social media or in your relationships or, whatever, is that the real you? Is that what you're, are you putting out what you want to put out? Because what you're putting out is what people are getting. And you have to align those. You have to make those the same. Okay. Also, goal setting. So are your goals in line with what you want to achieve? Have you set goals that are too big for yourself? Or have you set too many goals? Or have you set any goals? You have to think about, especially in this business, you have to set goals. Otherwise, you'll be all over the place. You have to have your eye on the prize. This business is about relationships. It's about helping others achieve their own goals, but you also have to know where you're going. Otherwise, you're going to help 5,000 people and nobody's getting anywhere. Lives are being changed, but if you don't have an idea or a path that you want to go down, then you're not going to go anywhere. So what do your goals look like, and are they in line with what you're putting out on social media, or what you want to be putting out, how you want to be seen? Okay. Okay, that's about it. Personal development, I suggest for doing your personal best, being your personal best, and setting goals to let down your guard and to reach your goals at the same time is, Megan, you know this one, Push by Chalene Johnson. Mm-hmm. That will never get old. I think it is a timeless activity, or not activity. What am I looking for? It's just a really, really good personal development exercise to go through. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon because I think it is perfect. Yeah,
she adds stuff too, like the 30-day push. She'll make adjustments sometimes, but yeah.
But
just ask.
Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. I definitely suggest it, especially at this time of the year, because we're coming up on Summit and we're going to the Summit and we're going to be there. And then after that, we have the whole rest of the year to work our business and to ride that wave. So I definitely suggest possibly doing push in the month of July.
Push? That's it?
It's a 30-day push. We should do it, Chessie.
We should.
Yeah. I think you guys would be great. I think it would be perfect for you too, especially. Megan, you've been through it and you've loved it. Chessie, she's right up your alley. That's Janelle's sister. And I think it would be wonderful for you. And Sheena, it's great for brand new coaches.
And
So consider doing push.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just consider doing push for just to see what you can figure out about yourself, like what types of goals. Because when I went through it, I didn't realize the little goals that not only I needed to set and achieve for myself, they were little goals that I didn't even realize I had to, that were a possibility for me and that would help me. So yeah, you guys want to do push in July? I think I will probably. Summit's right in the middle of it. But, I think it'd be good. It'd be fun to do all together too as a team.
Yeah.
I'll post it in the group and see what everybody thinks. So just a couple of announcements. New coach training is starting on Monday. So if you guys have anybody who's interested in coaching, go ahead and tell them that training starts on Monday and we'll add them over the weekend. It's a 15-day training, just one video and one task each day. And the goal is to help them, get them to achieve Emerald rank in 15 days, which is so doable. And then my next challenge group starts July 6th. So I'm starting to invite people to that right now. And then I'm going to do another sneak peek right after it. So the people that you're talking to now, invite them to the training, the next challenge group, and the next sneak peek, unless you have your inviting them to. Yeah, that's what I've got for tonight. Do you guys have any questions?
I found a new podcast for personal development that I think everyone would like.
Oh, what is it?
It's called It's ENTRE Leadership.
Okay. I haven't heard of that one, I don't think.
I just started. It sounds like it's really good.
Cool. Can you post it under this video in the group?
Yeah.
The name of it? Cool, so everybody knows. I also made a video for you guys last night. It's on my YouTube channel. Just about belief. Self-belief. 20 minutes long, 15 or 20 minutes long. So if you want to, go ahead and watch it. I was pretty tired last night. I did it right after the Zoom call that I hosted. You go over.
How did that go?
On Maxwell. Huh?
How did the Zoom call go?
It was good. It was really good. It was just like this. We just answered a couple questions and gave our input and our thoughts on the call and what we learned. And I felt so amazing after. I decided to make a video for you guys. I was writing my notes out before I recorded it, and I was feeling really awesome. I was in the zone, and then children.
I feel you.
Later, there I was making this YouTube video, so I was pretty tired. I'll probably end up making, reshooting it at some point, but check that out if you want. Huh?
Yeah.
Approved for another team?
The John Maxwell training that I'm in, we have monthly calls with him, but that group is so large, we've split up into groups of 10. And each month, a couple days after the John Maxwell call, we have a Zoom call and everybody takes a turn hosting the call. And last night was my turn.
Oh, fun. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's neat to kind of be in touch with other Beachbody coaches who are going through the same thing. Doug Couch is on our Zoom table group, and he is Russell and Lori's upline, and he's under Tracy Morrow. So that's the team we're on. Like she's our super duper upline team, and Doug Couch and Tina Couch were some of the very first Beachbody coaches.
Oh wow.
He told us that when he was a coach, there was no back office, there was nothing online. Beachbody sold vitamins, and that's it. And they didn't get paid for like 6 months or something like that. So he had 6 months to share everything with people and share what he was doing. And he didn't get paid for anything.
Wow.
He had the first Beachbody transformation story. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. He's really nice. He's from the Nashville area. They live in the Nashville area too.
Nice.
So.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys? How was your week?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Huh?
I can't hear you, Jessie.
Is your guys' internet connection bad? Mine keeps going in and out, and I can't hear you guys.
Oh no.
Mine's fine.
Mine's good for right now.
Oh.
I have been having issues trying to hear you though, Jessie.
I know.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's okay. And the weather.
I keep leaning in like, what?
The weather here is horrible. And we have a storm, so I think it's making our internet funky.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's all I have. You guys, if you could, Jessie, if you could post that podcast when I post this video in the group, everybody will see that, and then I'll do something about push in July, starting in July 1st.
Awesome.
For all of us.
I'm excited.
Yay, me too.
Jessie and I finally set a date on our challenge group, and I think you have a couple people interested now.
Awesome.
On your post earlier today, I saw a couple people interested. That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, one woman is gonna do it.
You
Sorry, I didn't hear. It's frozen.
Okay. When's your date, or when's your group gonna start?
I think July 6th too. Yeah. Not this Monday, the following Monday. I think that's the 6th. Yeah.
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 Gives people to get it.
Yeah. Figure that gives people time to celebrate for the 4th, and then they can start the 21-day fix. So that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, cool. Thanks, guys, for being here. It's nice to see your beautiful faces.
Yeah.
And I will see you next week.
Okay.
See you next week.